Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS with another Starfield live stream. We're going to be uncovering Untold Stories and Side Missions number 6. We're going to continue on with random side missions from where I last left off, last week at this point. Go through our usual intro, hop in. It's our quote-unquote weekly intro. Might have an extra statement or two at most, but yeah, let's hop through it. The faster we do, the faster we get in the gameplay, and then we'll go from there. So plan for the day, schedule all in one. It's directly from our Discord. As you can see, we are on Monday, fresh week of 9/18, and our quote-unquote newer schedule is ready. We already changed our schedule a little bit over the course of the summer into the, I guess almost the fall. I'm not sure when the actual beginning of fall is, but we're upon it pretty soon, if not already there. And we're going to be making some changes as we go towards the end of the year as well, but we don't need to worry about that right now. I can mention it though while we go over the schedule. So we have our main slots Monday through Wednesday, flex slots Thursday, Friday, Hell's Insurgency in our once a month on Saturday, and then Sunday co-op with Electrovolt. So that's kind of how it is. And that's how it's going to stay for now. It will change again as we get Assassin's Creed Mirage with a Forza Motorsport and was a COD MW3. So I'll have to do some juggling, but we'll make it all work, and then eventually we'll free up those Saturday afternoon slots. Once those streams hit 100 plus, I'll probably consider moving them to flex shooter games, which can still be the same games, just we'll decide it each week. We won't have to worry about numbers or nothing like that. But yeah, so this week specifically, we have Starfield Monday through Wednesday. We have flex on Thursday. We have flex on Friday. All those TBD. Hell's Insurgency SnowRunner Saturday. Fall Guys Sunday. Bring back the screen. Plan for the game. I am going for 1K, but it'll take forever, so not going to show the achievement number or nothing. Well, I guess I could show the number, but we're only at 30 gamer score. We're far to go. Barely a dent into this 100+ hour game guaranteed, so we'll make our way there slowly but surely. This will kind of get the back burner as we get Assassin's Creed Mirage, Forza Motorsport, the new COD, because those games are going to be much shorter. So, you know, I might keep this around once a week through that phase, and then we can increase it again once we're done with those. You get the idea. So we're going to have to wing the schedule. We'll modify it. Changes all across the board. We'll find a way to make it work, though. We can always go back to a more traditional TGS schedule if we need to adapt it crazily, but let's wing it as we go. No idea how far I'll get in this game in 2 weeks, but we're probably not finishing it. Like, sub, links, description, the gamersys.com Discord, Razer Stores on Razer Streamer, Rep, Sports with the coupon code TGS, 15% off, check it all out. Setups in the description. As in our equipment, not much else announcement-wise, I already gave it away with the games that are coming out, this and that. Our schedule is going to be like this until we at least get Assassin's Creed Mirage or Forza Motorsport. I'm not sure which one comes out sooner. AC Mirage comes out October 5th, so that is upon us in a few weeks. So we'll see how the schedule works with that. And then we got the new Forza Motorsport at some point as well. I'm trying to see if I can get that date real quick while we're sitting here. October 10th. So the change is upon us. We basically got 2 weeks of Starfield, and that Thursday that Forza Motorsport comes out, I'll probably just play that like Thursday, Friday or something, but we'll worry about that when the time comes, one step at a time. And then from there, we'll juggle the schedule. So second week of October, definitely expect some changes around here. Moving on from there, not much else to it. It's Monday, so happy Monday to everyone. My least favorite day of the week, but it wasn't too shabby. Had work, did this and that, but and now we're here for Starfield. And again, sorry I'm running late. I'm just going to call it a 5:05 p.m. start time. I had a few things to take care of. More Forza related, but I have a real life, you know. I call it my Forza Horizon car in real life, and I just decided to get an active spoiler for it. Where, you know, it's electronic. You click a button or you reach a certain speed and it goes up. And it's off a nicer model than mine. But someone totaled theirs. I saw the trunk for sale. Did some research on it and decided, screw it, I'm going to retrofit it on my car. So just paid for that. Cost an arm and a leg, but you know, why not? And shout out to Jeff in chat. What is up? Yeah, back in Starfield. And yeah, we have a schedule I release every Sunday. Something people asked for years ago. So it's on our Discord, it's on our website. And I show it at the beginning, end of pretty much every stream these days for a moment, so. And do you mean the RCF car, or if you're talking about a car? I have an older S5, and what I was talking about with the mod is I have it's a 2013 S5, so an older S5 for sure. It's friggin' old as hell now. It's over a decade old, but it's been my Forza Horizon car, as I call it, and I have crazy amount of mods on it, 450 plus wheel horsepower, all that stuff, and got a list I got going on now, and I had to put my car in for repairs, so I decided to get the RS5 trunk from that era. Someone totaled it apparently, so RIP to the car, because the front end was absolutely devastated, but the back end with the trunk was in mint condition, same paint as mine and everything, so put the order in today, and it cost way more money than I was intending to spend on just a small spoiler for the trunk lid, but sounds way cooler and is way cooler, so in the end, we'll see how it turns out. It's an awesome car. It's got a 3-liter supercharged engine. I have a lot of mods on it. Let's see real quick. I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing. So we're looking at MISC since these are the side missions. We got Keeping the Peace, Red Tape Blues, Distilling Confidence, Mantis. Then we have activities, which usually give us missions. Let's start with the actual missions, though. Gather Iron 10.
Interstellar shipping rates aren't that bad.
Answer chat, I work in cybersecurity. I'm young, but I'm old at the same time. I started this channel when I was young. College days when I started this channel, and it's been a handful of years, so you get the idea. I don't give specific age numbers, this and that, because you know how it is out in the world these days, but just call it, we'll put late 20s, early 30s era of life. Trying to figure out what I should do, but let's not worry about sorting inventory now. Popped in my mind while I was looking around, that's why I was dancing on the menu, but where do we go to get this iron? What if we just go to my house? Where are we looking at? That's Jemison. We're at New Atlantis. So we gotta go to Seoul. And we gotta go to Mars. Pretty sure I have the iron, I could just go get it out of my storage, but let's see if we can go grab some here. And yeah, nice. Can't go wrong going into IT or cybersecurity or anything. Actually was in engineering. Started mechanical, went to electrical, graduated, and then got into cybersecurity years after that. So I used to work on 3D drawings and all that kind of stuff. And I decided to give cybersecurity a chance because it's booming, and obviously I think I made the right decision. Full-time remote flex job. It's nice to not have to go in the office like I used to have to. It's a nightmare, especially because I live in the city, so you're paying for parking or transportation, blah blah blah.
Always nice to kick back in the broken sphere after a long day.
I was on the, I think it was the 34th floor of a building, so the views were epic. Your ears will pop in the elevator ride, especially in the early days when I started, but I don't miss the commute. That's for sure. And yeah, my car's it's black with the black-red interior. I actually have an Instagram on my car. I can share that if you have any interest in chat. So I actually gotta... I don't think I have anything to... Let's see. Oh, just trying to get up there so we can look around. There we go. Pretty sure I do not have anything to do work in here, but... there might be one laying around somewhere. Let's take a look. It says to go here, but I'm guessing this means we have to actually get the iron ourselves. And yeah, I have a security plus cert to answer chat. Can I borrow your gun, bro?
This is only my first contract. But what?
I need to borrow that, man. And did I come all the way here and we can't get any tools? There's gotta be something sitting around. I'm starting to wish I just went back to my storage and checked if I had it already. Would save the time and the hassle. Sometimes you just find stuff laying around, so I'm hoping.
What's up?
The hell just said what's up? Oh. Thought someone was hiding back here. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day. Glad to be back in Starfield. I was skeptical at first, and even when I first started playing this on day one, I was really tired that day. I just was like, I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy this as much as I was hoping. But it kind of grew on me.
Oil, but it turns out
I streamed Fallout 4, but I did Fallout 3 in Vegas, all full completions, as in 100% achievements and everything back in the day. Fallout 4 was one of my first games on this channel. I forget if that was commentated or not, but I did a full 100% completion of that game on stream, including DLC. That was a ton of streams. And I did Skyrim full completion back in the day, but I never... it was before I started streaming, so unfortunately I missed out on that, and I don't know if I want to spend the time replaying it for stream purposes, considering how massive it is. Oh, am I gonna get hurt down here? No. Alright, seems like we're kind of screwed right now. I don't think I can pickpocket. We never turned on that skill. I don't think I've ever been in here. What's going on, y'all? Hell's this shit?
Think I was Vanguard material.
Alright, well, I don't feel like looting right now at all, so let's just get out of here. Come back in later.
Do you ever get songs stuck in your head? Sometimes I have to.
Goodbye. Oh god, where am I going? This place is huge. Alright, let's go back down. We spend so much time just looting in here. We'd be here like all stream, checking every single room and
Can have a
everything.
depressing effect on some people.
Just peeking my phone real quick. Well, I'm starting late for the stream. I'm gonna be able to play 2 hours, you know, maybe even, I'm not gonna promise a little extra, but it's possible. So Electrovolt's gonna run to grab curbside at 2 stores plus run in another, so should have time. But we shall wing it. At least do till 7, that's my guess. Also based on what's going on in the game, I don't wanna extend unless it's absolutely worth it. So you're back on this tomorrow anyway, so. I'm kind of just lost in here. Let's go to the map. I want to see if we can go back to the lodge real quick. Either way, that's where I need to go if I want to get my proper gear out anyway. Missing the lodge. The lodge is like hidden underneath. How do I get it? There we go.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan
Hold on.
your ship's cargo.
Let's get scanned.
Scan complete.
Last stream it bugged on me. I had contraband, I got scanned, I fled the system, but then when I came back they were scanning me again as if I was new to the area. And I didn't have anything on me, and it said I didn't have anything on me, but then they freaked out and told me that, I did, and I got arrested. Which unlocked a new quest line, so I guess it was bound to happen at some point. My contraband was like some weird document for some crazy religion or something. Some cult. So I don't know how they picked that up in a scan, considering it was like legit papers, but whatever. It's one hell of a unique scanning system if you can tell what's inside your ship to that degree, including the text on a page. Not something I'd want to be scanned with. I guess it depends on where you're traveling in the universe. You're bound to run into every which way of how stuff is run if this were actually real life. Check out my room. Is everything still here? There's like barely anything in this room. All this stuff I added myself. My friggin' bottle's falling through the counter apparently, but I don't want to touch it. Put all this stuff on the shelves, put all my decor. I even found these globes for no reason and put them in here. And it's really annoying to use the in-game system to put stuff. I used to have a bunch of toilet paper down here. I was gonna fill a room with toilet paper like you see on like TikTok and just have it all pour out of the door someday for fun, but got really annoying trying to stack them under there, so I picked them all up and just stored them away. We actually have a live fish in here. I mean, Al does a circle there, you don't have to feed it, but either way. Let's see. Resources. Let's see if we got iron, just save the time. We got 12. We don't have to go back to Mars now. What else I want? Well, that saves the hassle of even needing to do any mining at all, so. Mission. Deposit 10 units of iron. We have to go back and deposit them there anyway. So. Can I just land there, or do I need to? Sometimes I get confused. Like, do you have to jump and then land, or can you just land? Oh, yeah, you just land. Alright. Jumping's just kind of an extra step that you can take, but not necessary. Let me go ahead and turn on the brightness filter because I put on the high brightness filter for the stream real quick because that should help with the pixelation. It makes the colors more vivid, and I feel like the pixelation issue, especially on darker screens or areas, goes away with that somewhat. So see if that helps. I'll adjust it if need be. I want to make sure we're not leaving it too dark in the screen. Every game's different. I gotta apply different filters based on the game.
Deluxe
Something I
condos
learned.
aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
It should be a mostly normal week minus a few things. Typical TGS schedule around here. I will say tomorrow I'm having getting rid of a sofa. We like redecorated our living room a week or two ago and got a sofa schedule sofa pickup schedule. Jeez Louise, trying to find the word. And basically, they come tomorrow between noon and like 5 p.m. So hopefully it doesn't affect the stream, but just throwing that out there.
That all you mind is really gonna both great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else.
Man.
Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Alright, so we're gonna apply for the assistant to the director job.
Wait, you're a minute.
You alright? Or is that somebody else?
Yeah, big time. You almost had me there. Nice job.
Where do we apply it? Oh, let me make sure the right mission's selected. Alright. Are we leaving? Seems like we're actually allowed to leave. Check the star map. The hell's that at? Friday, I have a car in the shop, but it shouldn't affect the stream. It's the only other thing going on this week, pretty much. I'm definitely excited for my new mod, so we'll see how it all rolls out. Costs an arm and a leg, but I think it'll be it's a major change on the rear end of the car, so should look cooler, be cooler, just in every way. It's an upgrade I wanted for years, just never wanted to put the money into it because it cost a fortune, but I got a good deal. Someone else crashing their car, so sad that they crashed it, but at least we're not wasting the parts. I almost wanted to see what else they had in that car, but I don't know if I want to be buying more stuff right now. I think that in itself was pricey enough. Definitely need to catch up on some sleep as well. Been sleeping kind of iffy for 3 nights now, so I definitely feel a little bit, tiny bit tired. I'm sure it'll get worse as the evening goes on, but got a few things to do. Not sure what we're gonna drop for TGS's non-live content this upcoming weekend. But I'll do some pondering. Initially, we're gonna put together some videos some of our PvP stuff, but I don't know if we'll have that ready in time. So I'll do some digging tonight. They also removed Xbox clubs from the PC and phone apps, or I don't know why. I don't know if they're like transitioning clubs out of existence, or it's like I don't know why you can't access clubs from other places. It just doesn't make sense to me. This is like some Star Citizen right here, but in Star Citizen we would have had to take off, fly, and do everything. Sport. Frontier.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space. When the UC
Yeah, Friday I get to work from automotive shop. What is this?
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history.
Beauty of flex work, don't have to work from home. At least I'll be able to not have to take time off. So let's see. Executive assistant. Internships unpaid. Oh, there's like a actual. Do we need to worry about messing this up? Let's see if there's right answers or not real fast. 5 to 10, bachelor's degree. We literally flew all the way out here just to go back. Keep forgetting, just gotta. Try and just land there, but I guess
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
so we're getting scanned.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Dog is here with me. Sorry about that. He's gonna be chilling with me for the rest of the stream. I'm sure he doesn't want to do. That's too bad. Give him a quick pat real quick while we're loading. Travolta's heading out for those errands that I talked about, hence why I may have some flexibility, but aim for 2 hours. May or may not do a little bit extra. We'll see what her status is when I hit the 2 hours and what we're doing in the game, if it's worth continuing on for a little bit longer. Down here and talk to this guy again.
Don't worry, trust me. This is the... Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
And people like that are why I have somewhat of a job. You work in cybersecurity like myself, people like that are your nightmare. That's exactly how everything goes wrong.
There's always something to do around here.
Is there
Many
another
people think
one I can
psychology is only good for treating past. No way to prevent it in the first place.
Y'all need to leave. What do I gotta like wait till it's nighttime or something? How do you even wait in this game? Like Fallout, can I just wait? I have no idea, I never tried it. Let's see. Let's see, there's like a wait option somewhere. Maybe I just go lay in a bed. Come back later. So I don't know if you can wait in a chair. Sit in a chair. Where's my backpack? Or maybe I took it off to sit in the chair. That makes sense. There we go. Okay, wait here. At 9:29 a.m. local. We gotta wait till like 9:29 at night. Alright, it's waiting.
Well, that's enough for today, shall we?
Hey, y'all get out of here.
Let's. Let me just finish sending this. And done. Let's get the heck out of here.
Just fucking walking out of here. Let me finish sending this. Okay. Y'all leave. Yo, get out of here, dude.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate and all that.
I guess you can't see me up here. There's mine. Top candidates strongly recommend extending an offer to this candidate for position quickly before they go somewhere else. I mean, I already got the job. We didn't even need to delete it. It literally tells me I'm the top choice. That's why you just Google the answers for the questionnaire.
Don't worry, trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
So we're gonna report to work. It's quite a long side mission. Like legit working for this company. How's this guy?
Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, they told me you were a strong candidate for this job. So, I'm looking forward to seeing how well you do. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about. Oh, you're done?
A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please use an authorized waste receptacle.
Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Heard of you. Of course, how could I not? So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Now we gotta go out and find the ship.
Hey friend, don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. Look, I just need some help. If you could pick up and talk to me. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help. Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
I'm going in. I'm gonna loot this shit. Might as well, he wants it destroyed, so you might as well loot it and then destroy it.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued. I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening. You play your cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out. Nobody wants that. You think I'm a pushover? Is that it then? Sorry, nothing personal. But we need a ship, and I don't care about your damn mission. But I'll admire your gal. Tell you what, I'm feeling charitable. Just give us the ship parts we need to repair our craft drive so we can get out of here, and I'll let you leave. You don't have enough. Now I almost feel bad. Sorry. But now we have no choice but to take your ship and everything you've got. Sorry. Nothing personal. I should have blasted you into pieces!
Say. It's like you coming back up, yeah? I want to loot this whole ship. That's the way out. Let's go kill everybody inside, and then I'm gonna do a thorough looting.
Now look at you!
Alright, so I think that's how we get back on our ship. So let's start looting here. I'm gonna go counterclockwise around all the rooms and start looting floor by floor. Everything we can get. Take a space helmet. Throw it in my collection. One of those for my house. Yeah, STP. Trying to amass a collection of it for no reason in my house. So. I get those in my book collection. Got a bunch of teas. Sold all the bodies. Starting at the slider, we shall go counterclockwise around. I don't think there's anything in here. I had some sushi on them. Not no more. Can I actually steal this ship? So that would have been cool. Imagine just taking the ship, making it mine. I disagree. It is now mine. Ha ha. Gotta take some random stuff from my house, you know. Especially because I'm gonna blow this friggin' ship up when I'm done with it anyway. Symbol game mat with games and stuff. That's cool. I realize the brightness is a little bit too much on the stream. I'm really sorry about that. Just addressed it. Oopsie daisies. I mean, it looks fine elsewise, but you definitely see it's ultra bright, so I brought it down a little bit. Going back. The mining colony of Sidonia. Having a eggplant flatbread tonight. It's like eggplant ricotta cheese on a flatbread. It's actually pretty good. Looking forward to it. I've been trying to eat healthier and finding a few things I really enjoy. It's part of the process.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem. Did you take care of my little problem? Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
So I got the dirt on him.
that thing I asked you to do yet? Wait. Maybe I didn't ask you yet. My shipment. Do you have it yet? Ah, yes. I'll take that. Now, I've probably got some important messages I need you to take care of for me while I, attend to some other important matters at hand. You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my style and speech patterns. You know, for consistency. Oh, you're done?
Alright. We got in. See. We've proved everything.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem.
Of course, sir.
One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this. Of course I'll pay you well. You're doing us a huge favor. I even anticipated this by carving out a chunk of the budget specifically to pay you. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
We gotta speak with ship services. Let's get going. Thanks to anyone who may be watching live, post in chat for shout out during the discussion.
Hope nothing bad.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition. Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrell. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Really?
Just because the governor's office is right out there.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Alright, let's go look for him.
Sometimes I wish I'd take
Hello. Man, Sidonia blows. Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Here you go. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Wanna know why? I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. Well, shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone. Sure, fine. I get it. Just, Follow me. I'm going outside.
Pardon.
What?
Action on getting the board to agree to opening up the HR headcount for me?
Sorry, Tia. I'll bring it up again.
Oh, I hope no one walked off with you. We're almost there.
Takes us forever to get to this door. This dude's just walking so slow.
Once you get outside Sidonia,
What the hell? Did he not go through the door?
Just a little further. Smell you later. This ain't so bad. Sorry about all the trouble.
And this trouble is the fact that this guy is making me walk. No shady business, mister. Not afraid to shoot.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
They'll be like, oh, it's not here.
Wish I had landed a little closer. I kind of feel bad about taking this stuff. You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
better not be lying about what you said back at the bar.
This guy's really annoying. I think I see his ship.
Park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it. Save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
The game really wants me to. Why won't he run? Why is he just walking so slow?
That's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I haven't agreed to anything yet. Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I look like a hero. Sorry, but I gotta do this my way. And that means you need to die.
Sorry to Hank, but I'm not trying to walk back there. I'm just going to fast travel back. Hour 15 into a 2-hour sesh. Electrovolt almost at stop number 2, but that's the longest stop. Yeah, I probably got plenty of time, but I don't know if I'll stick beyond 2 hours yet.
The miners pretty much run the lower level.
Got a bunch on my mind. Plus, I want to try and get some extra sleep tonight. I definitely need it.
Any luck? Oh, do tell. What took him so long? Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. If you're still looking to help us out, maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
Might as well.
Cherry is by far the best flavor of boom pop. I am a black licorice rat myself. Well, to each their own, I guess. But cherry is my jam.
I got distracted. I thought someone was going to my front door, but they're just walking by.
Dystonia can have a depressing effect on some people.
Always gotta make sure. Oh, what the hell? Is that a mirror? Threw me out. Blue? There we go.
You can make a real good living working with mines here on Mars.
Okay.
I was wondering if I could talk to you. It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at. It's not a matter of money. There's more to it than that. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything. Really? That bad? Well, it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him. Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think? It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... Say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
If you need some rock, blast it!
People always want to know about my past, Vincent.
I want to go hit up the lodge real quick. So we need to drop off the stuff we're carrying.
The past for a reason.
To have a sense of humor, or else work and everything else. Glad there ain't no wars.
It takes all types.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around. I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. Last person who came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. He paid up. Now you got my attention. This'll be good. You're gonna have to be more convincing than that. Easy. We're just talking, right? I smell bullshit. You do realize it sounds like you're trying to swindle me here, right? Sorry, not buying your story. You want that whiskey, you gotta pay full price. Final offer. Did you want this stuff or not? Howdy?
So F you, bro. I'm gonna go steal it. I'm not paying 15 grand for a whiskey. When the governor has one sitting in his office, and I have the dirt on him, might as well go get it.
From the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
It's only valued at 820. Why the hell is it worth 15,000?
I tell you, Sidonia's a great place to open up a business. We've really been booming lately, despite what the news media's been reporting.
I don't think he saw me. We're gonna pit stop at the lodge. we are back at the lodge. It's my room. Let's see. Anything that has a weight, I'll move into storage. Doesn't weigh anything, there's no point in moving it. I don't know where the hell I can put the double horn on display in here. Because this thing's huge, but it's awesome. Put it on top of there. Nope. Man, knocking over my packs of smokes. where's this hotel at? That is a far jump.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you could be on your way. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
My first time ever going to Neon. Let us check out Neon. See what it's all about. I've heard the name, but I don't know where it was from. Probably random TikTok or something. We're here. Interesting place. Are we like just down below?
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Misha? Smuggle the Aurora into Kira City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, was all. Honest mistake, right?
Can we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make rules. That's Administrator Mayor's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
Security's got its eyes on Akadigbo. That guy's troubled me.
Apparently he's going to jail.
If you're wondering what that smell is,
our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only...
It's nice to see you today. Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room? I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced. Well, you should be, because I can guarantee you're getting gouged all over this city. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits. Well, luck might have played a part, but it took a good deal of my own ingenuity as well. But that's a story for another time. So, can I book you a room for the night? Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
So go out! You're fine.
Alright, up to the 3rd floor we go.
Red, well, let's make this quick. Of course it was. Ah, I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am? My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this. I don't disagree with you. She would really put her own life at risk due to me. She puts me in a difficult position. She needs to face consequences. Yet, I do not wish her to die. That's where we disagree. Sorry, but I stand firm in my decision. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be calling security to deal with you. Unless, if you tell me where she is hiding, I will agree to let you go scot-free. No security. All charges against you will be dropped.
Let's see, can I... I'll try a different persuasion route. I feel like we should have had that. Well, I'll start looting his room. Screw him.
Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. Well, she knows how to get my attention. So what then? You're working with her? She thinks this will be enough to smooth things over between us? Of course it was. I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am? My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this. You think wrong. Thanks. I'm still collecting my thoughts. Not a chance. Sorry, but I stand firm.
Eventually we gotta be able to get the persuasion to go through. Eventually.
My own daughter.
I heard all this stuff, so I'm just making it quick.
You think thanks. Perhaps. I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that. Yes. Tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters. And I suppose I will seek her out to talk. I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
Best part is we traveled all the way here to speak for like 5 minutes, just had to fly all the way back. It's not like they're close together either. Man. Maybe I can fast travel from the lobby. Try and finish this quest real quick. We can always come back to Neon. We only got 15 minutes left if I pull it at the 2-hour mark, so. Tonight I'm actually working on some TGS stuff. I made those purchases I talked about earlier at the car mod, and I want to look more into that. And all this stuff I got in the back of my mind that I gotta keep doing the catch up on. I took that vacation week like 2 weeks ago, and I'm still working on getting caught up.
Watch out for the robots.
Okay.
I received an urgent message from my father. He's dropped the charges. It will still be difficult. There's a lot we need to speak about, but I think we may be able to mend our relationship, thanks to you. Of course, we will be taking things slow. There is a lot of trust to rebuild. But he acknowledged and apologized for his past behavior. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let him back into my life, bit by bit, as long as he proves his words and commits to change. Without your intervention, this would not have been possible. And I can finally treat this. Thank you. I cannot repay you enough.
A lot of grinding around this part of the world today. Question is, what's his note say?
How's the saying go?
How do you get back there? Oh.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapon.
I'm gonna Google what happens if we do this, just to make sure we don't screw ourselves on something. Let's see. Trying to see what happens. I want to go to Hearst first, because apparently we can get some money.
I don't care about
Oh, Mr. Brent, the Sidonian people are great. They're hard workers and true UC patriots. Sorry, I couldn't be proud. Goodbye.
Trying to see what it says real quick. Let's see. So basically, if we give this guy the stuff, he becomes governor.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
So I'm debating, do I tell on him?
for now.
Submission called Show Hearst Note. C.R. Woodard. Seems like might have been able to get more money back when I turned it in. I don't know what the best option is. Kind of like there's not many descriptions on it. Maybe we just make our save then. I don't know. I can't really find a good answer for if I should do this or not, so I'll hold off for now. Basically at the 2-hour mark anyway, so I'm just gonna call it. It's not gonna do much else at this time period. Electra Wells is done at the stores anyway, basically, so. She's at checkout, might as well just get off and get ready because I gotta help unload the car and all that stuff. Real quick, here's our schedule. We got Starfield tomorrow, Wednesday, Flex Slots Thursday, Friday, the usual Saturday, and then we got Sunday. All this is there if you're interested. Shout out to our supporters. We got mains food reviews across the board, BBT on Patreon. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Peace out.